I was 17 years old when I joined AltSchool Africa, and I know some people might say it is a young age for someone to get into tech, but it was not like that for me. Okay, my name is Treasure Jeffo. I'm an alumni of AltSchool Africa. I'm a front-end developer. I joined AltSchool Africa right from high school. I graduated from high school in September 2021. And then about 6 months later, I joined AltSchool Africa, the School of Software Engineering, because I was looking for a school where I would learn exactly what I wanted to practice. And I knew that if I did attend an actual university and study computer science, it would not build on the knowledge that I already had. So I was looking for something that would build on the knowledge I had and also give me the certificates that I need to be able to get a job in tech. So I found AltSchool Africa and I signed up. And within a year later, I was able to get an internship from AltSchool Africa, a referral from AltSchool Africa. And then since then, I've also been able to get jobs. I've been able to interact with more people. I have experienced growth in my career. During our fourth semester at AltSchool Africa, they started preparing us for interviews. The first thing they did was to give us a project to work on so that all the knowledge that we've gained during our time at AltSchool Africa will be able to show a practical proof that we've gained knowledge and we'll be able to build something that users can actually use. Then after then, they worked on our CVs and then they held live classes with industry professionals to make sure that we are able to present ourselves to potential employers. So I got an internship. I got an internship with a leading banking institution in Nigeria. I passed the technical interview stage and then I did land the internship. Although I could not proceed with it, after then, a friend referred me for a junior software engineer role, which I got in based on a 30-minute chat with the CEO, and I was able to land the job. One of the things I love the most about AltSchool Africa is the fact that they are invested in making sure that we don't go out the way we came back in. They value our feedback a lot and they're always making sure that they try to improve our career and our knowledge in one way or the other. They make sure that they bring the best instructors, and both for live classes and recorded. There are sometimes that I would be learning something, but since I'm just watching a recording, I won't be able to ask questions or interact with other learners I'm learning with. But during the live classes, I can ask the instructor questions, I can interact with people that are also on the live classes with me, and it just makes the entire learning experience more interesting, similar to what you would have if you were learning from a face-to-face or an in-person environment. I was 17 years old when I joined AltSchool Africa, and I know some people might say it is a young age for someone to get into tech, but it was not like that for me. So during the first semester, I was the circle lead at my team, and one of the reasons they chose me was because I was young and supposedly I might have the time to cater to the needs of the people in my circle. And it didn't stop me because they did not treat me like I was somebody younger than them, or they did not take the age gap as something that was supposed to be taken into consideration. So I want to say that no matter how old you are, at AltSchool Africa, it does not really matter because you'll be treated as somebody that is there to gain knowledge. And AltSchool Africa is going to break down the experience to make sure that nothing is too big to comprehend. For someone who's just starting out in tech, I would definitely recommend AltSchool Africa because they give me the roadmap and the learning experience that I don't feel like I would have gotten any other place, or if I actually went to a university at the stage that I'm in. So if you are someone who actually wants to get started in tech, whether you are starting from the scratch, you have a degree, or you just want to get some extra knowledge in tech, I would definitely recommend AltSchool Africa.